Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another muscle building session. Check out this playlist up here for other muscle building sessions or other days. If you are brand new to Olympic weightlifting or you're just getting back into it after a few years, feel free to hop onto one of these cycles, either muscle building or strength building. I recommend doing about a 6 to 8 week long period of either one. It doesn't really matter where you start at. So if you want to strength build first, check out some of the other strength building workouts in this playlist. If you just look at the title of each one of the videos and each one of the cycles, it starts off with Monday all the way to Saturday. So you can pretty much just jump on wherever you want. I'll see you in the video. What's good, YouTube? Today is Monday. We start off with snatches. Normally I do some snatches and then I do some snatch pulls. Normally do some like different variations with the snatches and then also some different variations with the pulls. Today I decided to switch it up actually, and instead of doing pulls, I did some overhead squats. I'll dive into why I decided to do some overhead squats over the pulls here after I talk about the snatches. But basically today I started off with some light snatches. I do have some issues going on floating around my body, some gremlins going on through my body, man. I've got some shoulder issues. First of all, I got this shoulder issue, and then I have another one that's rearing its ugly head on this side as well. So essentially I got like two shoulders that are about 70%. So that's not really too good to be snatching on. And so really what I've been focusing on is trying my best to stick with more or less some really light weight so I can give my shoulders a chance to recuperate, a chance to kind of heal up just a little bit. And of course, without falling off too much. I know it's kind of hard to play that balancing game, but I started off with 165 and then ended up working my way up to 185. The 165 felt pretty good. I was really focusing on standing up tall, being as patient as I can, waiting as long as possible while I was pulling that bar into the hips, ultimately going into turnover or into jump phase, catch phase, whatever you want to call it. I think I did pretty good. I felt pretty good, especially on the 185. I waited just as long as possible before I went into jump phase, catch phase. And then I kind of just stopped myself there because I didn't want to get into any sort of like egotistical battle with myself as far as like, hey, I need to keep pushing to 225, 215. I need to PR today or something like that. I really just kind of backstopped myself and said, look, man, 185, I'm gonna work my way up to 185, do that a few times and just kind of just call it. As far as the overhead squats are concerned, I really feel weak in the catch of the snatch. I feel super weak. And so really the only way I feel that you could kind of get over that hump when it comes to feeling not as stable as you want to feel in the catch is just to spend more time in that position. Just like in the front squat, man. I mean, the whole premise behind front squatting is to get used to what shoulders and elbows and upper chest and what upper thoracic feels like in that catch clean position, so that you're not catching the weight in the clean and then like completely crumbling under the weight. I think that for the next couple weeks, instead of focusing on pulls, I'm still gonna do pulls, but I think I'm going to integrate overhead squats more than I have been. I've been doing overhead squats, but it hasn't been on like a weekly set thing. I think I'm gonna actually incorporate overhead squats, man, just because I really need to focus on being super stable in the bottom of the snatch or the snatch catch. We'll see how that goes. I started off with just the bar, worked up to like 135. I don't think I filmed that. I think I didn't start filming until like 185. And then I got up to 215. My wrist and then coupled with my shoulders, couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do it. I had to back off. I went ahead, back down to 165. It felt great, no complaints. Right now, I think my body needs to continue to go through some sort of like a deloading session because I'm not able to hit the same weights that I've been hitting consecutively throughout the past couple weeks. And so not being too hard on myself, man, just trying to give myself a chance to recuperate. I'm also singing my own praises as much as possible, man. I have been PRing a lot lately. PR'd the front squat at 325, PR'd my snatch at 220, PR'd a split jerk the other week at like 320. Can't really complain, man. I got zero complaints. If you guys got any questions on anything you've seen in the video, don't hesitate to drop a comment below. I'm not trying to teach nobody nothing. I'm just simply trying to share my Olympic weightlifting journey with you guys. Appreciate y'all sticking around, man. See y'all in the next one.
Back in that bag again. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Back in that, yeah. Tell them to watch it. Now I ain't talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit doing. Damn, she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa, whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah, yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah, yeah. I'm back in that. Hey, where you going?
Hey, hey, back in that bag again. Don't bring me around your friends. You know that I'm bagging them. Request me on Facebook, no, I ain't adding them. Positions I had her in. Hit from the back, that pussy was splattering. Calling her friend, tell her pull up. Word, let's make it a gathering. They loving that swag.
Baby, nah, I'm addict now, but she loving the splash again. I just be cashing in her buns, just like a wedding, I'm crashing in. Hundreds on hundreds, I'm moving and grooving. She wanna cut up, I'ma slash again. Buckets on buckets, I'm switching edition. Back in my bag, going back again.
I feel like Aladdin, yeah. I'm on the carpet, flying through orbits, ain't doing no talking. Wow. They on my body as soon as I walk in, bitches be stalking. They loving the drip, they think I'm a force, it gotta move cautious. Back in my duffel, I'm working a double like I'm in the office.
Tell them to watch it, now I ain't talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit doing. Damn, she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa, whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah, yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah, what you doing? Yeah, yeah, I'm back in that. Hey, where you going? And you should know that we on this forever. You don't know me well, just ask again. And you should know that I'm with all the fuckery. Why you sit down and just watch the film? And you should know that Khan got a bottle of Don, feeling like Julio, pass it in. Mine on some M's, going in. Back in that bag where I'm going again.
I'm dunking on them, just lower the rim. Free my niggas, it's all in a pen. I hit it once, I'ma hit it again. She with me, you know she a 10. She a Barbie, you know I'm a Ken. Rolling some dope, and sipping some gin. It's always been nuts, it never was them. Back in my bag, they know it's a gem.
Tell them to watch it, now I ain't talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit doing. Damn, she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa, whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah, yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah, yeah. I'm back in that. Hey, where you going? Hey,